Concern yourself about the knowledge of your spirit, and besides that, what you will eat and drink, and be concerned about your body and how you will clothe. I just talked about this. Well, earlier when he was telling you, blessed are the ones who do this and this. We have to be concerned about what we're eating and drinking, toxins that we're putting in our body, because it all affects our mentality and our spirit and our consciousness. For us to tap in, we have to be eating good food that nourishes our soul, and be concerned with the clothes that we put on, because the clothes affect our frequency. So cotton is a really good frequency, but wool is like the highest frequency that you can wear. I can't wear wool because it's itchy towards me, but I wish I could, because wool is really good on your body. It really helps you raise your frequency. And polyester is one of the lowest frequencies, that when you're unalive, that's the frequency that you're vibrating at. So that's why polyester is so bad for you to wear, because it is damaging your frequencies. So, for example, you could go to the gym and work out and feel really good high and feel a great sensation because you've raised your frequency by exercising. But then when you come out of that and you're continuing to wear that polyester clothes, it starts to lower your frequency, and you start to feel like a crash, like when you feel from what you feel from caffeine. So that's where you have to be aware of what you're wearing, because it could influence the frequency that you're at and that you're vibrating at, and lower it based on your clothing, what we put on. For not the spirit life and body more important than all the treasures in this? The spirit, which is thirsting for truth and knowledge, is incapable of preserving its earthly life without the body, because both body and spirit together are one. You should be concerned about increasing your knowledge for spirit's sake, but the laws of life, food, drink, clothing for your body. So spirit and body are one. So how we treat our bodies, how we're treating our spirit. How we treat our spirit is how we're treating our body. So this is why I always say life is simple, yet we make it complicated. And we make it complicated by taking on a lot of responsibilities that affect our ability to seek knowledge and truth, because we're so bombarded and distracted by the responsibilities, the obligations we made that we have to fulfill. And it prevents us from making time for us to nourish our spirit. And then also nourishing our body, because we're on the go, we're working these long shifts, we're working in a job that we don't like. So we don't have time to eat the healthy foods. We're buying fast food, we're eating out, we're doing all these things because we don't have time. We're on the go, we're in a rush, we're working long hours. And then we don't have time to research the foods that our body needs every day. So then when we go to the grocery store, we don't know what to buy or what to make, because we haven't done the research to know what our body needs and to fuel us. And then we're not researching about the clothing that's bad for us versus good for us. And then we're not seeking knowledge about the truth of this. And we're spending our time watching cat videos and videos about violence and fear, instilling that into us, instead of when we have our free time, because we just want to distract our mind and just feel some sort of pleasure when we watch certain videos, instead of spending our time seeking knowledge, truths of the universe, because that feels too much, that feels too overwhelming. And then a lot of people don't even believe in the importance of spirit and the universe and all of these things. They just look at themselves as the 3D world, and this is one life, and they just live it, and their soul doesn't live on. So if you don't even understand that basic part, how you're supposed to nourish your body and do all these things for yourself, you have to understand that the Creator exists before you can do anything else.